Happy birthday. You are born on the 23rd of November, and that means you are born in the period of Sagittarius. And your gifts given to you are communication gifts, marketing skills, being a person who is very witty. But the problem is that in your horoscope, many of your planets have moving too fast. So easily will be seen you being a very impatient, hasty, and sometimes even an argumentative person. Try to control these three areas for a start. Now, your character is that of a person who is quick at everything, very witty in speech and action, doing always things taking shortcuts, because sometimes you may take on too many things to do, and that's why this business of taking shortcuts in anything is applied to you. In your romance, you have to be very careful because compatibility with you is not easy. So if you find that very quickly disturbances are made, you have to rethink about your romance. And in marriage, compatibility with you is also not easy. Not easy because these planets are placed in such a way in Sagittarius that they are there to create more problems rather than do good for you. So becoming aware by having a full horoscope done by me one day would be a good idea. In the meantime, you will be a person who will have very big ideas, and you will have the opportunities in career or business to do very big and great things. You will have the authority and power to move industries, to be in charge of many people. It all depends. That's only based now on knowing that you're born on the 23rd of November. The other knowledge of what year and what time and your palms will come later when you visit me one day. But you also have a gift of intuition, and you will be able to know that something is going to happen. That will come slowly as you get older. And you can also have feelings of deja vu, like you have been someplace before or seen a person before when you actually haven't. Okay? Now, more about you. There is a lot of impatience and hastiness in your horoscope. And that's because that's the way you like things to be excitable. That's the way you like to keep being on the go. So you're a person who lives on his or her nerves too much, and nervous breakdown can easily happen for you. Okay? You also can be very inventive, but again, without any research, you want to put your inventive ideas into practice, and very often you'll find they will fail. So research helps to slow down and gain knowledge properly before you do anything. You cannot run helter-skelter like you are getting used to doing, and every time having to backtrack as well. I'd like to talk to you about 2016 planets and 2017 planets. So let's talk of 2016 first. Now, in 2016, from January the 1st until the 23rd of November, you would have had many ups and downs. As your horoscope moves into the different zodiac signs, you would have had opposition, you would have had support, you would have had the good luck, you would have had the bad luck. So ups and downs would have by now made you very tired. Okay? It depends on what ages you were from January the 1st until the 23rd of November 2016. Let's pretend that you are the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or 77. Now, if you were any of these ages in 2016, born on the 23rd of November, life for you would have become very difficult. Career, business areas, romance, marriage areas, you would have been bordering on failure most of the time. And you would have wondered why things are going all wrong for you, sometimes so unexpectedly and suddenly. Why miscommunications, miscalculations, when other times you can do the same thing so well. Why at your age, of these ages which I've just mentioned, everything can go wrong. It's about all ages. and it's all about calendar year. And if they can't get together, then everything goes wrong. If they can get together, everything goes right. So if you're just these ages of which I've just mentioned, even talking of a breakdown in romance marriage, talking of divorce will easily come about. So I hope that you are not married yet. Otherwise, the first taste of bad medicine will be you will find very distasteful, and the life is not very kind to you. If you are of these ages for the remainder of 2016, I want you to slow down and plan things properly with a lot of research before you finish 2016, before you reach 31st of December 2016. That way you can slow down difficulties, because if you are not careful, as you move into 2017, and if you are of these negative ages, your name and reputation will also be involved in troubling you. If you are of these ages which I mentioned, going into 2017, and also disturbances in finance, in career, business, romance or marriage will become quite intolerable, and it will become a very difficult time for you in 2017 if you are these negative ages. Let's pretend now another set of ages, and these ages I'm going to talk about. Let's pretend that you are the ages of 21, 30, 39, 48, 57, 66 or 75. From January the 1st until the 23rd of November, if you have been these good ages, you would have enjoyed a lot of success in career and business. You would have found the right partner and made you happy in romance. You would have seen that your marriage is going very steadily, and you would have seen that financial areas are easily controlled to your benefit. If you are of these good ages from your birthday, the 23rd of November until the 31st of December, you will still continue to do very well, because the basic planets from 2016 are supportive. So carry on and do well. And if you are of these good planets which I've just mentioned, and if your birthday, this 23rd of November, makes you of these good ages, and you will be these good ages in 2017, you are going to be very, very lucky in 2017. You will attract fame, you will attract recognition, you will attract a lot of money possibilities, and a good position in your romance areas, being very popular, and your marriage will also do very well. So do you see how different ages can do different things? Now, these two sets of ages are intensive. The bad intensified, the good intensified. What if you are of the other ages I've not mentioned? Then they would be ages of either having ups and downs a little bit, but more on the good side, or ups and downs quite a little bit, but more on the bad side. So I need your full date of birth, like your full date of birth including the year of birth, and your time of birth is very important, because that's another horoscope I'll have to work with. And then to look at your palms. Your palms are your DNA, because your thumbprints and your fingerprints nobody else in the world can ever have. That's how personal your palms are to you. Okay? I want to talk to you about your health for a little bit. I don't know your full date of birth, so I cannot do a to Z check for your health. But I would say that certain areas in you need to be worried about. Firstly, I can already see that your spinal problems are going to create a lot of back problems. And then I can also feel and see that your lower spine and your neck area, these two areas will alternate to give you a lot of difficulties. I also worry that you either eat or drink a lot, and because of the stressfulness of your horoscope, and that can lead to obesity. So remember, you have to work out as well, because going obese can bring in its own way many chronic problems like diabetes, like heart problems, like a clogging of your arteries and things like that as well. These are the few things I can pick up already with the little information I have about you. So watch out for these little few things, the remainder of 2016 and 2017. In terms of compatibility, in one way you are compatible, and there's another way, or you are not compatible. It's a question of how mentally you are on the same wavelength as the other person, whether of your opposite sex or whether of your own sex. It boils down to that. If your mentality can be on the same wavelength, your compatibility will start to be good. If you are not on the same wavelength, then your compatibility step by step will become worse, whether in romance, marriage areas, whether in career, business areas, whether in sport areas, whether in any area. So it'd be interesting to do your full horoscope and look at your palms to see where you are really on compatibility levels. Now, how to help you a little bit for the remainder of 2016 and for the 2017. I'm a big believer in colors because in Kabbalistic astrology it is said that every planet in the universe is given certain colors to rule. So using that as a base and knowing that you're born on the 23rd of November, I will ask you to reduce using the color white, plain white, 100% white. If you wear a plain white shirt, for example, there should be some color somewhere, and then that white can be controlled. If it's plain white, it increases stress and anxiety very quickly for you. So any contact, pillowcase, bedsheet, towels, the tabletop, the chair you use at work, or you use while eating at home, the sofa, the curtains, the walls, where it's totally white, try not to have that. We need some color to control white. Otherwise, stress will find its way very quickly to you. A good color to help you for the remainder of 2016 and for the 2017 period, I would like you to use the color gray. So try to be in contact with gray as much as possible for the remainder of 2016 and for 2017 as well. And the color gray is ruled by planets who are very powerfully positive for you. So these good planets who are very good to you will find a medium to get to you, and so that they can help you as well. Okay? Now, direction energy. I think I just mentioned that as well. Your best direction for you to use now. It's believed that every planet is given a direction to stay in around the compass. So, in your case, I would not like you to face northeast too much for the remainder of 2016 or for the entire period of 2017. Because at the northeast period, as a place of the compass, is where 2 or 3 of your negative planets have a lot of say, and they tend to bring negative energy to you and make you do things wrongly. I would like you to use more northwest area, where 2 of your good planets are in contact with you, and they will help you overcome the difficulties in your horoscope. When you look at their direction, they bless you and they help you very much. When you are sleeping, because your eyes are closed and your mind is asleep, how does energy get to you? It is believed that it comes through the soles of your feet. So your feet must face this good direction of northwest, and try not to be facing your feet, the soles of your feet, northeast. Okay? It would be good for you one day to contact me on Facebook and we can communicate. And if you are around these parts, you may want to make a consultation with me so that I can do your entire horoscope. I am slowly getting on to Skype. My specialists are slowly step by step arranging them for me, and getting on to Skype and other ways of communicating with you so that I can do a full horoscope with you wherever you are in the world. Give me a little bit of time. In the meantime, you don't have to wait. Go to Facebook, look me up, ask me all the questions. That will help us keep in touch. All right? It was a pleasure talking to you. Happy birthday again. And go slow and take it easy. And try not to argue too much. Thank you and goodbye.